experiences. If one person shares everything about themselves immediately, they remove the natural curiosity that sustains emotional attraction. However, when details are revealed gradually, each interaction carries a sense of excitement and depth. This process keeps the relationship fresh, ensuring that there is always something new to learn, which helps maintain a sense of emotional engagement over time. Friendships also thrive on this principle. A person who remains somewhat reserved, revealing their thoughts and experiences selectively, often cultivates stronger and more meaningful relationships. Friends are drawn to those who have layers to uncover, as mystery invites deeper conversations and curiosity. In contrast, those who disclose everything up front may leave little room for the friendship to evolve. By allowing space for shared experiences to naturally bring out different aspects of one's personality, friendships remain lively and continue to grow. Beyond romantic and platonic relationships, mystery serves as an essential tool for self-protection and maintaining personal boundaries. In an era where oversharing is encouraged through social media and digital communication, keeping certain aspects of one's life private ensures autonomy and control over personal narratives. Sharing too much, too soon can sometimes lead to misinterpretations or even exploitation of vulnerabilities. By being intentional about what is shared, and when individuals can cultivate relationships where mutual respect and trust are foundational, rather than built solely on the availability of personal details. A practical example of this can be seen in professional networking and workplace relationships. Colleagues who maintain a certain level of mystery about their personal lives command a sense of respect and intrigue. While openness is valuable, being selective about sharing personal details allows for professional boundaries to remain intact. This balance between accessibility and reservation fosters professional relationships that are based on merit and collaboration rather than personal familiarity. The role of mystery is equally significant in long-term relationships. As time progresses, partners may feel that they already know everything about one another, leading to a sense of predictability. However, those who continuously evolve, pursue new experiences, and share insights over time prevent stagnation. Whether through developing new interests, setting fresh goals, or simply revealing different perspectives, maintaining a sense of discovery within a relationship ensures that it remains vibrant and fulfilling. Mystery does not imply secrecy or dishonesty. Rather, it is about fostering depth and preserving individuality within relationships. By embracing the natural unfolding of personal revelations, individuals create space for deeper emotional connections, sustained curiosity, and stronger bonds. Whether in romance, friendship, or professional settings, the ability to balance openness with a touch of the unknown enhances relationships, making them richer and more enduring. Mystery is a powerful force in creativity, enabling writers, artists, and performers to captivate audiences by leaving room for interpretation. When creators withhold certain details or layer their work with ambiguity, they invite deeper engagement, allowing audiences to interact with the art on a more personal level. Instead of presenting a singular, predetermined meaning, mystery encourages curiosity, introspection, and diverse perspectives. The absence of explicit explanations challenges the viewer or reader to become an active participant in the creative experience rather than a passive consumer. A novel that does not immediately reveal its protagonist's motivations forces the reader to analyze subtle cues, forming their own understanding of the character's psyche. A film that leaves its ending open to interpretation lingers in the audience's mind long after the credits roll, sparking discussion and speculation. Some of the most memorable cinematic masterpieces, such as Inception or 2001, A Space Odyssey, refused to provide clear-cut answers, instead allowing the audience to draw their own conclusions. This lack of closure makes the experience more personal, as each viewer's interpretation becomes uniquely their own. The same principle applies to visual arts. A painting that employs abstract forms and symbolic imagery leaves space for the observer's imagination to roam freely. Rather than dictating meaning, the artist offers a gateway to emotions and ideas that vary depending on the viewer's background and perception. The works of artists like Salvador Dali or Mark Rothko do not provide straightforward narratives, but instead evoke complex emotional and intellectual responses. This approach ensures that the art remains engaging over time, as each viewing may reveal new layers of meaning. Music, too, benefits from mystery. Songwriters who craft lyrics with poetic ambiguity allow listeners to assign their own significance to the words. A love song with vague references to time, loss, or longing can resonate with different people in profoundly personal ways. The music of artists like Bob Dylan or Radiohead often carries a sense of enigma, making their work deeply compelling. A melody that hints at unresolved tension, or an arrangement that builds expectation without immediate resolution, draws the listener deeper into the composition, making the experience more immersive. Performing arts thrive on the power of the unknown. A theater production that incorporates unexpected elements, unexplained motives, or unconventional staging keeps audiences engaged by fueling speculation. Magic performances rely entirely on mystery, captivating spectators by presenting illusions that defy immediate comprehension. Even in dance, choreography that suggests rather than explicitly tells a story allows audiences to engage with the performance in a more profound and subjective way. This interplay between mystery and creativity extends to literature, where some of the most revered works purposefully avoid full disclosure. Writers like Franz Kafka or Haruki Murakami construct narratives filled with surreal, unresolved tensions, compelling readers to find meaning within ambiguity. A mystery novel that withholds key details until the final moment builds suspense, making the resolution more impactful. A poem that resists straightforward interpretation challenges the reader to return to it repeatedly, uncovering new insights each time. Mystery in creativity is not about confusion or obscurity for its own sake, but about cultivating a richer, more layered experience. By leaving certain elements open-ended, artists give their audiences a sense of ownership over the meaning and impact